Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'll be doing a different type of video. This one is a story time about my field day at school 2 days ago. Again, I can't upload this as I'm saying because the technician is only coming at 3 o'clock today. So when I'll be able to upload all the videos I have prepared. But yeah, so I'll just be doing a story time about my field day. Alright, so I get to school and we have the normal assembly about field day at the start of the day. Everybody decorated their shirts like crazy. I was on the blue team and they had some crazy stuff on their shirts, bro. Like when they decorated it. I don't even know why they allowed us to decorate it. So basically, we all go to our teams' classrooms. We all go to, each team has like a teacher representing them. And we go to the classroom of the teacher. So, we have like the best team ever of like all the athletic people. But there's there's like 5 athletic people. And the others are horrible. Like, they didn't even try. So, yeah, we all get these two each team gets split up into 2 groups, the red team and the black team. Like the black group and the red group. I got the black group, so we each get 2 armbands and a headband. So yeah, we all get those. And we go outside to the football field for our first game. Now, it took like 7 minutes to actually get to the game. To the football field, because everybody was walking like ants. I don't even know why. So basically, by the time we got there, we only had 30 minutes for the next game. We usually get an hour for each game. But I'm actually thankful that I only got 30 minutes for that, because it was the worst game I've ever played on field day ever. It was so boring, especially since we had only 5 athletic people and the rest were horrible. So we had to spread out this. So basically, the first game was, we had to all hold hands in a circle and try and, with only our feet, keep a beach ball up in the air. It's like kind of like keepy uppy, but in a circle, and you can only kick it with your feet. So basically, of course, it was a beach ball, and of course, it had to be windy. So the beach ball, every time we kicked it just a little bit too high, it flew out of the circle and all the way like on the other side. It was so windy. And every time we kicked it too low, it just went to the ground. What's up, Ari? So, yeah. So basically, every time we kicked it too high, it went up. Every time we kicked it down too low, it went straight to the ground. And somehow, the other team got 53 touches when we only got 7. I think they were cheating, but I don't know. It was so hard to do it. And of course, when I was holding hands on both sides of the 2 most ugly girls in the entire school, bro. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. But I'm glad I only had 30 minutes to do that game. All right. The second game was a water relay. So basically, there was 2 buckets, and we had to go against other teams and, no. We had to go against other teams with 5 cups of water and a tray. So we fill up each cup with water, each of the 5 cups of water, and put it on the tray. And then we grab a meter stick, put our forehead on it, and like spin around 10 times which made you insanely dizzy. So you had to pick up the tray with the 5 full cups of water and run around a cone like 10 yards away and run back. And then you had to empty all the cups, if you even had any water left in them, into the bucket. And whoever had the most water won. So basically, the first couple went well. And then a kid named Cole, he got so dizzy that he went to the other team's cone and bumped into somebody else and fell with all the water going on all of them, bro. It spilled on all of them. It was so funny. By the time it was my turn, we already lost because a team had already finished and I was only halfway in the line. So I did the meter stick thing, put my forehead on the meter stick. I was insanely dizzy, but I somehow actually ran in a straight line around the cone. And then when I came back, I only spilt 1 cup, and we had a lot of we had a decent amount of water in the bucket. But of course, all the other people did horrible. And yeah, we ended up literally last in that. And by that time, me and my friend started a genius idea by gathering all the armbands and headbands from other people and stretching them out to make a ball. And so we at first it started small. We asked 2 people, we took off ours and wrapped one around with the other and then just kept going till it became like about this big. And then we started going around to other people because people didn't like the armbands because they were uncomfortable. And we asked like 30 people, and then it became like this big. And then we couldn't use the armbands anymore because it was you couldn't. It was like we needed headbands. So we gathered all the headbands from people, and now everyone was like starting a war with the headbands, like to see who can make the biggest ball out of them. And someone dropped it and couldn't find it, so we ran over to that ball with like a bunch of headbands and armbands and combined them, and now it was like this big. Like, I'm not even joking, it was that big. And then we just kept finding more until the 3rd game, which was, I don't even know what the game is called, but it was okay. So we all held hands, finally, with actual boys and not ugly. Oh my gosh, it was actually tolerable. So yeah, we all held hands in a line, and we had a hula hoop, and we had to each get the hula hoop onto the other side without letting go of the other people's hand. We had to get it from one side to another. So basically, you had the hula hoop on the first one, and you had to step through it, and then it was on the other side. And then the other person had to step through it, and it was a lot harder than it looks. And we got it to one side, but we have to get it back. And at halfway, our hula hoop broke when we were in first. And they had to go get us another hula hoop and put it back on the chain. And we still somehow won, which is crazy. Yeah. It was crazy. We won, and that ended up being the only game we actually won. And for the final game, and then there were some extras after that. For the final game, it was a water balloon toss. So basically, you had to choose a partner and grab a water balloon and throw it to each other when the whistle blowed. Like when somebody blew the whistle, you had to throw it just once. And then each time you had to step back. So basically, I paired with my friend because we were just throwing the ball that we created, so we figured we would be a good team. But on the third step back, it was like the trampoline distance away. He dropped it, and it was a perfect throw. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, if it pops, you're out. So he dropped it, and we got out. But our team was still in it, and there ended up being one pair for like a long time, and then finally our team got out, and we lost. So, yeah. And then we went to do what? Never mind. We got a bunch more armbands because everyone took their armbands off because they didn't want to get wet. Their armbands. So we stole them all, and then made the ball a lot bigger. And it was actually like this size by now. It was like the size of my head. And then we could not use armbands anymore, so we used headbands. And we started trading armbands for headbands. And yeah, it became huge. It was like so heavy, and it bounced too. It was so cool. And that's basically now a souvenir from my friend, because he's the one who got most of the armbands anyway. So he's gonna have a souvenir for life now. There's just a ball of armbands and headbands. And then the next game was Tug-of-war. We lost because we had a horribly spread out team. Because we had only 5 good people and strong people, and then the others didn't even try. They just leaned back and didn't pull. So of course we lost that. And then we kept throwing the headband ball, and eventually it exploded into like a bunch of headbands, and we had to remake it. But that was actually good, because we put the black ones, we wanted to make a fully red one, so we put all the black headbands and armbands in the middle, and then put the red ones on the outside, and it was like a red orb now, and we had a really fun time throwing that. So overall, a pretty chaotic field day, and by the end, the 8th grade orange team won by cheating. And yeah, that's the end of field day for me. And on the bus ride, everyone was trying to, of course, we all like run down the hallway to try and get a seat in the back, because yeah, why not? And we ran back to the bus, to the back of the bus, and everybody like tripped over each other, because we were all like wound up from field day. We all tripped over each other and like fell down, and there was just a pile of kids. And I somehow found my way out of the pile and got the perfect seat in the back. So yeah, and I saved the seat for my friend because I'm the best. And we rode home and we played Geometry Dash. And yeah, that was the end of the field day. That's the end of the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below if you want more videos like this. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.